Hello and welcome back to allpropertyvideos.com. Today we're obviously back in Florida and we're going to be looking in the Orlando area. Now, come down to Orlando, of course you know where you are very generally. Orlando's found in the east central part of the state. Tampa's here, Orlando's here. You go up I-75 here. But I want to show you this neighborhood right here. This neighborhood is known as Hiawassee. You can see that written right up here. And one of the things that you're going to notice about the Hiawassee neighborhood in Orlando is the number of lakes. Everywhere you see a blue label is a lake, 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 lake. So there's lakes all over. Your particular house that you're looking at may not be on a lake, but it's nice to know they're nearby. Now, one of the things that you're noticing here in Hiawassee is that obviously this was a planned subdivision. They had long since, when they platted this out, gotten past the standard grid network that you might find in more urban areas, and then moved to a what I would call a conventional suburban model, where the streets sweep around and curve and that sort of thing. And you'll notice that for the most part the houses are quite similar in not necessarily in design, but more in price range. You know, that's the type of thing that you're looking at here. Now, what they've done is they've taken, here on the south side of Hiawassee, they've taken this area here and they've populated it with virtually identical homes. So you kind of have your choice. You can be in an area where the homes are virtually identical, and you can probably properly assume that this particular area is very heavily deed restricted and covenanted. If that's the kind of life you want, that might be right for you. Don't know if it's maintenance free, but my goodness, the houses certainly do look similar. Or you could go for a more traditional neighborhood such as Hiawassee proper, where you see regular houses on regular lots. As far as price range, well, you know, you can kind of think of where it might be. You know, you're talking about a neighborhood where there's a few pools here, there's a pool here, there's a pool there. But for the most part, these are relatively modest. Probably your standard 3-bedroom, 2-bath, probably 1,500 square feet, maybe up to 2,000 square foot suburban houses that are so common in Florida from the days when they were just putting these up like hotcakes. That's Hiawassee area in Orlando. If you want to find out more about it, just give me a call. I'm Don Wallace with Place Realty Network, a referral-only agency licensed in Florida. Be glad to hook you up with a fantastic real estate agent that will get you what you're looking for, make sure you're qualified, and do all the great things that real estate agents do for people every day. Just give me a call. I'll be glad to talk to you and help you out. My number is 800-769-9964, 800-769-9964. And thank you to Google Earth for the images. Make it a great day.